Hey y'all, welcome to Bee's Intuition. I'm Bee, and I'm here to do a message for the water signs. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuts and I do tell the truth. So if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. Spirit, I ask that you allow me to channel the message that you have for myself and the collective. If there is any negative energy around me, I ask that you remove it. If there is any black magic or spells coming my way or the collective's way, I ask that you block them. We thank you and we love you. All right, water signs. So let's hop in and get this message. Remember to please take what resonates and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Let's hop in. Spirit, allow me to be the channel. Perseverance. Let's get all the cards out and then we'll talk about it. Acceptance. Growth. All right, y'all. So I'm getting the energy of perseverance, water signs. So I feel like that, you know, you're pushing through when it comes to your life, when it comes to, you know, situations, choices, movements, and decisions in your life. I feel like that you're persevering. I feel like that there is something specific that you are persevering in your life, you know, at this time. I do feel like that, you know, that you can do whatever you set your mind to, and I feel like that you're going for it. I do feel like that, you know, with this acceptance card here, I feel like that, you know, you definitely are, you know, learning to accept the things that you cannot change. Because for some of you, you know, you have been persevering for a long time when it comes to, you know, a certain situation in your life. And I feel like that even though you've been pushing through, you've been feeling like that, you know, you've been in the same position. But you know for sure that you can do whatever you set your mind to. That's why you're still pushing through. That's why you're still persevering. But with that being said, while you're still, you know, pushing through whatever the situation is in your life, I do feel like that you are learning to, you know, accept the things that you cannot change. Because I do feel like whatever this certain situation is, it stems from the past. And so I feel like that whatever happened in the past, you basically, you know, are accepting that you can't change it, but you're still pushing through. And because, you know, you're still pushing through, and you basically you're basically accepting the fact that you can't change the past. You know, you can't, you know, you can't, you know, let me say that over. And because, you know, you're learning basically that you know, you're learning to accept the fact that you cannot change, you know, what happened in the past. You're growing. You're expanding your consciousness. You're expanding your awareness. You know, you're possibly growing financially as well. Change at the bottom of the deck. Judgment. So yeah, you're growing. You're expanding your consciousness. You're expanding your awareness. And I do feel like that, you know, along, you know, this journey that you're on, as far as you persevering through whatever this situation is from the past, I do feel like that, you know, you possibly have come against some type of judgment from people, places, and things. And so you also are understanding, you know, that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And so with that being said, basically when it comes to this judgment, I do feel like that, you know, you're basically, again, accepting the things where you're learning to accept the things that you cannot change. Because whatever situation is that you've basically pushed through, stemming from the past, I do feel like that There are people, places, and things, that basically judged you or are judging you because of the path that you're choosing to be on, which is your spiritual journey, whatever path you're on at this time. And I feel like that there are some people, places, and things, that did try to create some obstacles and challenges for you when it comes to your abundance. But the fact of the matter is, you are a limitless being, and you can manifest whatever you desire in the physical reality. And so I do feel like that there are people, that are judging you for that, and they're going to continue to judge you for that. So let's see, water signs. But I do see, that your financial stability, is good. And again, I do feel like that there are people that are judging you, because you're doing good in your life. Whoever these people are, they do acknowledge your growth, and they do see that you are more conscious and aware, of what's going on in your life. And it's because you basically are learning to accept the things that you can't change from the past, and you continue to persevere. Spirit, why is persevere here? All right, here we go. Backfire, tables turned. So yeah, I do feel like that, you're basically continuing to move forward. You're continuing to persevere. You're continuing to push through from a situation stemming from the past. And I do feel like that that you can do whatever you set your mind to, and that's exactly what you're doing, water signs. But I do feel like that, whatever situation is that you basically are persevering through, that is stemming from the past, I do feel like that whatever situation it is, person, place, or thing, I do feel like that it is backfiring on somebody. The tables are turning on somebody. And I do feel like that it's because you're persevering. It's because you're moving forward through, any obstacle and challenge that was put in your way in the past. And I do feel like that it's also because you are learning to accept the things that you cannot change. And so for that, I do feel like that, there is someone or something, that basically is at a standstill. They're stuck. And they see that you, continue to push through. And so whoever this is or whatever this is, I do feel like that something or someone, try to stop you in your tracks. They try to, again, create obstacles and challenges for you. And so they're seeing that you're pushing through, and so everything is backfiring on them. Whatever, they try to do to you, water signs, the tables are turning. Acceptance. Yeah. Seeing things clearly. So yeah, you're accepting, basically you're learning to accept the things that you cannot change. And it's because you're seeing things clearly now. The fact of the matter is you basically are seeing that you pushing through and you not worrying about the past, you healing from the past, you continuing to move forward. You're learning that basically everything is clear. You're conscious and you're aware of everything that's going on around you, and so that's causing your growth, water signs. Growth. So we have Separated by Avant. So that song might resonate, or you might want to go listen to it. But at the end of the day, you're seeing things clearly. You're growing, you're expanding your consciousness and awareness. And so I feel like that because, you've been persevering because of a past situation, and, the tables are turning on something or someone, I do feel like that if this is not your energy, this is someone else's energy that basically is learning to accept the things that they cannot change as well. I do feel like that you are learning that as well, but I do feel like that someone else or something else is too, water signs. And I do feel like that whoever this is, they're seeing things clearly. that basically you're growing mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. And it's because you basically separated from someone. And I do feel like it could be a masculine energy. And so they are seeing that you basically are doing better, since you separated from them. This person, they definitely could be under judgment. Because, the fact of the matter is they have to understand, their own unique path and their own unique challenges when it comes to possibly, financial stability, or just when it comes to, life in general. I do feel like that this person, they are under judgment. I do feel like that this person, they have some lessons to learn. Whoever this is, they need to heal. I do feel like that you are already healed from all the past judgment, that people have try to project on you. I do feel like that you're healed. I do feel like that, there were a lot of people that possibly did try to laugh at you, about you being on your spiritual journey, about you, doing things the right way. And I do feel like that you've already healed from all of that. And so, if it was this person, that judged you for, basically going towards the light, it possibly did hurt. It possibly did cause a lot of pain, but you've already healed from this. And I do feel like that, when it comes to your abundance, you definitely are getting it. You definitely, are doing what you're supposed to be doing, to get this money. And I do feel like that whoever this is, that you're separated from, they feel like that they're under judgment because they can't manifest, whatever they desire in the physical form. Because whoever this is, they're focused on money. And so with that being said, I do feel like that whoever this is, they possibly are doing some illegal activities to possibly get some money. And if that's not the case, then, whoever this is, they've just basically created, some barrels in their life, some obstacles and some challenges and possibly some destruction when it comes to their finances. For some of you, you could be learning something new. You could have, possibly found a new passion in your life. Or whoever this is that you're separated with, or from, possibly has learned something new. And they possibly have learned that, there's a third party that, is attached to you or them that is possibly trying to pay somebody back or trying to punish somebody. Because whoever this is, I do think that it's a masculine energy, and they possibly are getting a divorce. Whoever this masculine energy is, they definitely are in thought about you. And so, yeah, I do feel like that this masculine energy is seeing you push through. And I do feel like that whoever this is thought that you were going to, stop. They thought you weren't going to keep going. They thought you were going to basically give up. And so whoever this is, they see that you are pushing through. And so whatever they said or whatever they were trying to do, because with that third party punishment and payback, for some of you, I do feel like that it was, or it is a third party that, is trying to stop you in your tracks. With that being said, whoever it is that are trying to stop you from persevering, I do feel like that the tables are turning on this person. Everything is backfiring. I do feel like it's a masculine energy. And it possibly, with this perseverance card, it could just, mean that whoever this is, they basically walked away from you. They didn't persevere, through the situationship that you and them had because they possibly thought that it was too hard for them. Maybe you were too strong for them. But they're seeing that you're pushing through, and they see that you're pushing through really strong. And yeah, everything is backfiring on this person. Whatever they said about you, it was lies. Whatever somebody was trying to do to you, it didn't work. And so whoever this is, they definitely are accepting that they can't change, that they're learning to accept the things that they cannot change. This person is seeing clearly that you are growing. You have grown. You have expanded in so many ways, shape, form, and fashion since you basically separated from this person. This person is under judgment, and this person knows that you've already healed. They know that you're focused on your abundance, and they know that you can basically manifest whatever your heart desires in the physical form. Yeah, we have easy to tell the truth, hard to keep up a lie. So whoever this is, in the past, they possibly lied to you a lot, possibly about moving forward. And so whoever this is, they're married because it says they're getting a divorce. And so whoever this is, they could have lied and told you that they were getting the divorce over and over and over and over and over again. And basically they've told you over and over and over again that you guys are going to, move forward and everything is going to be good. Well, whoever this is, they're definitely in an unhappy home. They're not happy where they're at, whoever this is. And I do feel like that whoever this is, they definitely see that you are single. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. That you are single and you're ready to mingle. Whoever this is, they possibly feel like that you are in the energy of selfishness, because it's a possibility that you are in, the Queen of Cups energy, your energy, and so you are focused on yourself. And so, whoever this is, they possibly feel like that that you're being a little bit selfish. But it's not that you're being selfish. It's that you're persevering from whatever happened in the past, whatever took place in the past. And it could have been more than just one event. For some of you, you have been through the ringer in your past. And so with that being said, it's a great thing that you're persevering through all the obstacles and challenges that people try to, put in your way. Yeah, Page of Swords and King of Cups. So yeah, whoever this is, they definitely are watching you, and they definitely do see your growth since you separated from them. They see that you definitely have healed. They see that you're, financially stable. But for some of you, this person is confused as to why you are leaving them out in the cold when it comes to, you and them partnering up together. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Whoever this is, they are, attracted to you sexually. But then we have the Seven of Cups. So they're also attracted to other people sexually. And for some of you, yeah, they're holding on to other people for, sexual reasons. But they're also holding on to you as well. Perseverance and backfire. Four of Wands. So yeah, you basically have persevered. For some of you, whoever this is, they could have possibly told you that they were going to marry you, but instead they married someone else. And so with that being said, I do feel like that because you persevered, water signs, because you knew that you could do whatever you set your mind to, and so you kept doing whatever you were doing. The tables, everything is backfiring on this person. The tables are turning on this person. For some of you, the fact of the matter is, they got married to a third party, possibly someone that they shouldn't have married. And for some of you, you're getting ready to get married. Somebody's getting ready to, ask for your hand in marriage for some of you. And so that's how the tables are going to turn for some of you, is that this person is going to see you get married, or they're going to get some type of information that, you basically are going to get married. For others of you, because this person got married, you continue to persevere and you basically grew. You basically, spiritually ascended. You went through your transformation. You did a lot of spiritual work, to basically become emotionally stable, mentally stable, financially stable, spiritually stable, all things stable with this Four of Wands. And so, yeah, whoever this is, they thought that you were just going to fall off. They thought that you were just going to, basically give up. But you didn't. You persevered. And so this person is seeing that You are stable in a lot of ways in your life, but it's because you learn to accept the things that you cannot change. So whoever this is, they possibly just didn't want to change. Acceptance, seeing things clearly. King of Cups. So yeah, this is either your energy, because this is the water sign message, or, you know, this person is a water sign as well, or have it in their chart. But yeah, you're accepting, you know, you've learned to accept the things that you cannot change. And I do feel like that for the majority of you, it is this masculine energy, you know, that was supposedly supposed to change their toxic ways. But you're seeing things clearly. Whoever this is, they're very emotional because you are seeing things clearly. And they're very emotional because they basically married someone, you know, possibly for stability, or they just married someone that they knew that they weren't supposed to marry. And so they're seeing things clearly that since you guys separated, your growth is off the chart. They see that you basically have expanded your consciousness and your awareness. And so with that being said, whoever this masculine energy is, they know that you see things clearly when it comes to them. They know that you possibly could see right through them. Growth, separated. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so whoever this is, not only, you know, they married a third party, you know, but they're in a karmic contract with this Three of Pentacles. And I do feel like that, you know, whoever this masculine energy is, they definitely are seeing that, you know, you've basically grown from separating from them. They hopped into, you know, a karmic contract, and they thought it was going to grow, but it didn't. And they see that you're growing in every aspect of your life. Yeah, I can't make it up. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. And so whoever this is, you know, they definitely possibly judged you. You know, they possibly talked about you in a negative way. They possibly did try to create some obstacles and challenges for you, you know, but you kept persevering. And so, you know, you definitely healed. And whoever this person is, they know that you've healed. I can't make it up. They know that you've healed. And this is this person. This is the masculine energy. They're watching you from a distance, you know, and I feel like that whoever this is, they have a lot of healing to do. The fact of the matter is, I do feel like that whatever this masculine energy is doing, you know, in their life at this time, I do feel like that they basically are wounding themselves. They're basically breaking their own heart, whatever they're doing, because whoever this is, they're under judgment. And I do feel like for some of you, this person is refusing to heal. This masculine energy is refusing to heal. I do feel like whoever this is, they possibly do just want to live a toxic lifestyle. But I do know that whoever this masculine energy is, they did judge you in the past about your finances. They took you through a lot, you know, when it comes to finances. So, you know, when you were with this person in the past, you possibly didn't have a lot. But you are a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and so you have a lot of love to give. You know, you have a lot of emotions and things of that nature to give, and those things are priceless. So whoever this masculine energy is, you know, they're possibly, you know, a materialistic type of person. And so, yeah, with that being said, whoever this is, they're focusing on money, but you're focusing on money. But I feel like that this person is focusing on money, you know, in a very different way. Abundance and money. King of Wands. So yeah, for some of you, you know, they're just using their, you know, male part, you know, that D, to get money. But you manifest it. You know, you go to your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors and ask them for support. But whoever this is, I do feel like that they're using their male parts, you know, to get money for some of you. For others of you, you know, they're just taking action, being, you know, Mr. Suave, and basically seducing, you know, people out of their money. But you, again, like I said, you're manifesting it. And whoever this is, they're watching you. And they've watched you in the past financially, you know, go through a financial roller coaster. And then on top of that, this masculine, they definitely judged you. So they did talk negatively about you. You know, she broke, she this, she that. But the tables are turning. Everything is backfiring. So this, whoever this masculine is, they definitely have to eat their words. Four Wands. Four Cups in the reverse. So yeah, everything is backfiring. The tables are turning on this masculine energy because, you know, when it comes to, you know, them hopping into a marriage, you know, a karmic contract, they did it with no hesitation. And whoever this is, you know, they basically want to turn back the hands of time now. You know, they want to go back to the future with this Four of Cups in reverse because everything is backfiring on them. Whoever this is, you know, they possibly are learning, you know, to accept the things that they can't change, and they possibly are seeing things clearly. That's why, you know, they're so emotional, King of Cups, because they're realizing that, you know, ever since you guys separated, their life has been nothing. Yeah, Five of Cups. They're crying over spilled milk. They're seeing things clearly. They made a, you know, indecisive decision. And, you know, they're walking around with shame and guilt. Because the fact of the matter is, whatever they went toward, this third party, yeah, it's done. It's over with. But look at you, still standing. So yeah, whoever this is, they're also emotional because they're realizing that they did turn their back on you. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They realized that they did turn their back on you, and they realized that they basically focused on something that wasn't stable in the beginning. Those three cups are laying down. So at the end of the day, you know, there was nothing there in the first place, and so they turned their back on you, and you guys separated, and so you grew. They hopped in, you know, a karmic contract, and you separated and grew. And the first thing that you grew, first area in your life that you grew in was spiritually. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. And so not only, you know, did they hop into, you know, this karmic contract, but they were being a player. And for some of you, you know, they thought that, you know, that they could, you know, be married and be in this karmic contract and still have sexual intercourse with you and things of that nature. And so I feel like that whoever this is, you know, they are realizing that everything that they thought or everything that they try to say that you were doing or, you know, that you weren't or that you were, it's backfiring. So whoever this is, yeah, they definitely are feeling really dumb. And they basically did. They hopped in this karmic contract just to be able to do whatever they wanted to do with this Knight of Wands. And with that being said, you know, nothing happened in this karmic contract with this Knight of Wands. Nothing. Everything was slow. There was no growth. There was no... Everything was slow. But this masculine energy had the nerve to try to judge you. So you've already healed, and this masculine, they're just basically, you know, wounding themselves at this point. Wheel of Fortune, because they're under judgment for whatever, you know, they've been doing in their life. You've already healed. Things are going good in your life. But they're just standing there looking stupid because they don't know what to do. Because they do. They see that you're doing good in your life. Whoever this is, they do want things to change, you know, when it comes to them. Possibly you as well. But they're under judgment because they need to heal. They're focused on money and they're doing it in the wrong way. So whoever this is, you know, it doesn't seem like that they want to end, you know, this toxic lifestyle that they, you know, are living and have lived for a long time. That's what's causing them to, you know, break their own heart and wound their own selves, because they're basically staying, you know, in toxicity instead of taking the necessary steps to try to change, you know, their life. And so whoever this masculine energy is, they're definitely watching you, and they definitely do want to take some type of action, you know, to do something. Page of Pentacles. It's because they don't have any money. They're not getting any good news when it comes to their finances, but they definitely see that you are doing good with your finances. And so I do feel like that whoever this masculine energy is, they're seeing things clearly, that whatever they, you know, were trying to do to change their life for the better as far as financially, yeah, it didn't do anything but cause them chaos, havoc, and pandemonium. Four of Wands, Four of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Wands. So yeah, I do feel like, things have backfired and the tables have turned on this person, because they hopped in a marriage with a karmic contract, possibly just for stability for some of you. They wish they could turn back at the hands of time. They wish they could go back to the future. But you're guarded, when it comes to this person. And for some of you, you're ready to stand your ground if you have to. Because again, you're learning to accept the things that you cannot change. So if this person doesn't want to change, then that's fine. Just don't come over here. Yeah, just don't come over here, because I know that you still are living a toxic life. And so whoever this is, they possibly do know that they still are living a toxic life. So for some of you, this person told you that they were going to change, but you know that that's not true. And so that's another reason why this person is emotional. King of Cups, Five of Cups. Yeah. And ever since you and this masculine separated, once you basically put your boundaries up, set your boundaries, because you basically figured out that this masculine wasn't ready to change, or possibly wasn't going to change, period. This masculine, they have been going through a lot of chaos, havoc, and pandemonium. And whoever this is, they're definitely hiding behind, their pain. They're hiding behind, all the burdens, that they basically created for themselves. And for some of you, this person definitely is hiding secrets with the moon here. So that could be another reason why you have, your guard up, why you're basically standing your ground to this person, because, you possibly know that they basically are keeping secrets. Well, this person is burning down to their socks. And whoever this is, they haven't grown since you got separated. They've been dealing with chaos, havoc, and pandemonium, like I said, ever since you separated. Especially being in this karmic contract and trying to be a player. Three of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. I can't make it up. Seven of Swords. So yeah, they definitely burdened themselves by doing, manipulative, deceitful things behind the scenes in this karmic contract with, other people. So whoever this is, they basically are doing sneaky things, possibly for sexual intercourse, or, basically just being a player to get money. And so, yeah, you possibly could have busted this masculine energy out about it. And so that's why, they feel like they're under judgment. Because basically they're seeing things clearly. They're realizing that, they were basically dumb for trying to change your life for the good, or change your life to have good things happening in it by doing deceitful things. And so with that being said, whoever this is, they could have done it to you, but you've already healed from it. Look, Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you've already healed from it. And so, this person is seeing that regardless of you being wounded and things of that nature, a wounded warrior, you're still persevering. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Because things have definitely changed in your life, and they're going to change more. So with that being said, this abundance and money here, I do feel like for some of you, you possibly are going to get, a big lump sum of money, or you're just going to start receiving, financial blessings, everywhere you turn. This masculine, they definitely are watching you, because they possibly have gotten some bad news about some type of finances, or they took a financial loss with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Magician. So yeah, you definitely have been through, the most. But things have changed, and they're going to continue to change, because again, you are a limitless being, and you can manifest whatever it is that you desire in the physical reality. Yeah, so that's exactly what you're doing. But like I said, from the beginning, whoever this masculine energy is, you can manifest. They're doing Seven of Swords energy things for money. So yeah, they're playing games when it comes to getting money. King of Wands and then Page of Pentacles in reverse. But whatever games they're playing to try to get this money, it's not working. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor. And it's not working because whoever this masculine energy is, they're playing games and trying to control, people or situations just for money. Like I said, trying to seduce people out of their money, trying to, whatever they're trying to do to get this money. That's what they're trying to do, but it's not working. But they're trying to basically create some type of balance financially for themselves because they see that you're balanced. The problem is, whoever this is, they are learning some type of spiritual lessons. I do feel like that you learned the lessons, but I feel like this person, basically denied learning the lessons in the past because they were greedy and they were operating out of pride and ego. And so with that being said, yeah, they're watching you move forward. Seven of Wands. So yeah, you definitely could have, blocked this person out. Possibly, online or something like that. Or you could have blocked this person out because of something because of something that you saw online. But I do feel like, whoever this is, this masculine energy, they know that you're standing your ground. They know that you will if you have to, but they do want to reach out and communicate with you. Because whoever this is, they definitely, are burdened down to their socks. They're very emotional right now. For some of you, they could have, some mental health issues going on. But they possibly do want to communicate with you about the burdens, that they basically have caused, in the past and possibly in the past present. But they also want to communicate with you about having a new beginning in love. But whoever this is, again, they have a lot of healing to do. This person is still creating burdens and obstacles and challenges in their own life. Ten of Wands. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, for some of you, this person is getting a divorce. But the fact of the matter is, they do want to communicate with you about how hard it is to try to divorce this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Because whoever this third party is, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they possibly are doing some deceitful things behind the scenes. And so, yeah, it did come out. Third party punishment and payback. Because whoever this third party is, they could have found out, that while they were in this karmic contract with this masculine energy, they were out there being a player. They were out there being deceitful to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Swords. And so whoever this Queen of Pentacles is also under judgment as well. Both of these people, the third party and the masculine, are under judgment. You had your judgment time, but you healed from it. You were a wounded warrior. You continued, to keep it moving, and things changed in your life, and they're going to continue to change because you're going to continue to manifest with the Magician here. But yeah, this masculine energy, yeah, they definitely thought that things were going to change, in their life for the better if you basically play games with third parties to get money. But this masculine is finding out the hard way. Everything is backfiring and the tables are turning. Ten of Swords in reverse. So whoever this is, this masculine, yeah, they see that you can manifest whatever you want. You both are focused on money, but this masculine is watching you, and they're watching you basically get to the bag. Whoever this masculine is, they definitely have taken some financial loss by trying to control an ending. For some of you. So for some of you, whoever this is, they possibly were just saying that they were going to divorce, this person, but they haven't. For some of you, they possibly aren't. And so, yeah, regardless, you're the star of your own show. You've already healed from, this situationship. So for some of you, this is your divine counterpart. Yeah. And, whoever this masculine energy is, they are praying that you don't figure out their secrets that they're keeping. But you're getting ready to get some information about some drama. About a lot of people that are in some type of drama. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah. Whoever this masculine energy is, they possibly, want to reach out to you, to possibly have some type of talk with you about some sexual intercourse as well. That's what I'm getting. But whoever this is, they do have some secrets. For some of you, this person, this masculine could be bisexual. But yeah, they do want to reach out to, possibly tell you the truth about the secrets that they've been holding in, and it's been burdening them and stressing them out with this Ten of Swords. Yeah, because they've been holding on to the truth. And it is about this Queen of Pentacles. So like I said, for some of you, you might find out that this person, is not divorcing this person. But because the truth is, they're still holding on to whoever this third party is. And so with that being said, yeah, that's why they're under judgment. So whoever this is, they're having a lot of bad mental health going on. Because it's messing with their head that they're holding on to the truth that they possibly weren't planning on ever divorcing this person. For some of you, that's not for all of you. The Magician, Three of Cups. So yeah, when it comes to this masculine playing games, as far as with this third party, I do feel like you already know the truth. You already know the truth, so it's not going to really matter to you. And I do feel like that for some of you, like I said in the beginning, you could have already spoke the truth to this person. But whoever this is, they still want to be with you, but they're still, married. They're still in a situationship. But I do feel like justice is going to be served in your favor, because for some of you, you are going to get married. You do have another divine counterpart that you are going to get married to. The Emperor, Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so for some of you, whoever this masculine is, because they have taken some type of financial loss, they're going to try to come to you like the Emperor, like they've got it all together, just so that you won't basically end it, for good. Because for some of you, you just have an emotional attachment to this person, to this masculine. And so basically, they want some type of attachment. They always want you in their life. That's how this masculine feels. And so with that being said, they're going to try to, come to you faking like, they're ready, so that you won't X them out of your life for good. And they're going to try to tell you that, they don't have any secrets. But with the Queen of Swords here, you know that they have secrets. So, let's clear this canvas so that we can get the rest of the message. But I do feel like, that because this masculine has taken some type of financial loss. For some of you, I do feel like that whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, that they are possibly divorcing from, because for some of you, this masculine is going to divorce this person. For others of you, they're not. I do feel like whoever this masculine is, they could be waiting for something, in this divorce or before they divorce whoever this third party is. Whatever that something is, I have no idea. But either way it goes, I do feel like that you just need to keep persevering, because you can't wait on this person. I feel like that you've waited on this person long enough. Yeah, and the person that you're separated from, this masculine, definitely could have situations, with law enforcement or court officials. Of course, court officials, if they're, getting a divorce, but they're going through a lot of chaos, havoc, and pandemonium at this time. And they're trying to hide behind it. Yep. And whoever this masculine energy is, yeah, in the nighttime, they definitely dream about you. They possibly are going through the dark night of the soul because they want to continue to live a toxic lifestyle. But there is some type of ending taking place. Yeah, and whoever this is, they feel like that there has been a lack of closure when it comes to you and them. And so they basically want to know what's the next step between you and them. But the fact of the matter is, they need to heal. But they just want to know what's the next step between you and them because they're in an unhappy home and they've possibly taken some type of financial loss. Yeah. They're in an unhappy home and, they don't even know if they love the person, that they're with. They don't know if they love themselves. They don't even know if they love you with this indecisive love. Whoever this person is, they're going through a lot of mental health situationships. And they feel like that you don't know if you still love them because you're living the single life. You're living the good life. Yeah. Water sign. So yeah, whoever your person is, they definitely could be the same sign as you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have it in their chart. But this is the one that's dreaming about you at night. This is the one that could possibly be going through the dark night of the soul because they want to continue to live a toxic lifestyle. And this person is also very, very emotional. For some of you, this is your twin flame or your soulmate. And they definitely are dealing with an earth sign that is a third party, that Queen of Pentacles. And yeah, whoever this is, they do have hidden secrets when it comes to this earth sign. Yeah. But whoever this masculine energy is, they definitely do want to stand up underneath your umbrella, Rihanna and Jay-Z. They want you to save them. But the fact of the matter is, they're keeping secrets from you, and they think that they can come back your way just for some type of support from you. The fact of the matter is, what's done in the dark comes to the light, and you're already in the light. So you already know, what's going on with this person. But there is something else. For some of you, DNA has determined that this masculine energy is either the father or not the father. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, water signs, you definitely could be getting a new love. And it's because your cutoff game is very strong dealing with whoever this masculine energy is. I do feel like I said, yeah, you definitely got some information. You definitely got the answers that you needed when it comes to this masculine. Or you're going to. Yeah. That this masculine is still trying to live a double life. They're still trying to be unloyal and faithful. So with that being said, I do feel like that Spirit does want you to continue to move forward. Because whoever this is, I don't feel like that they are interested in healing at this time. So with that being said, water signs, that has been your message. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon.